2014 NAB Show. I'm here with Brian Campanati and with Front Porch Digital. Now Brian, let me ask you, what is it that everyone's so excited to come to your booth about this year?
Fantastic, nice to meet you guys. As you can tell, our booth has been very busy, and I guess the two exciting topics that we're talking about this year, metadata and the cloud, and how it applies to media and entertainment.
Well, let's hear about the cloud.
Sure, what we actually did was we launched a cloud-based service called Lynx in 2012. And we sort of thought that we would have a slow adoption of customers as they were willing to put their high-resolution assets into a private cloud instance. And what we actually in fact found was that the embracing of that technology was a lot faster and a lot more acceptable than we thought it would be. So we've basically now built out a couple instances of our cloud services, one based in the US, one based in Canada, and one based in Geneva, Switzerland. And we're offering basically content storage management and archiving as a service, where the customer doesn't have to invest a lot of money on premises to build out infrastructures and expertise. They can basically do it in a pay-as-you-go model.
That's great. Now, this is one of my personal favorites. What about metadata?
Metadata, the challenge of everybody's life, the bane. So what we're doing with metadata is actually we're showing a platform that we've developed called Distill. And what Distill is we're hoping to be able to embrace the concept of capturing metadata at every step of the production process. So as we're doing interviews like this, some geolocation data, booth numbers, some rough script notes and things like that, and being able to bring that into a centralized, unstructured database, and being able to offer that to be able to query through APIs, to be able to augment that information, but basically providing one central repository for metadata during the entire production lifecycle, and then being able to augment the asset later through metadata mining. So doing things like recognizing your face or recognizing my face in other videos, and being able to enrich that metadata over time.
Super. Let me ask you this. So what's next for Front Porch Digital?
Front Porch Digital. So some of the things that we're doing is we're expanding on our cloud services. So we're talking about offering things like transcoding as a service. So for customers who have episodic content inside of our private data center, and they sign a deal with whoever the next greatest OTT platform is, and they need a couple thousand hours transcoded, we can offer that as a service. We have something called Lynx Migrate, where customers have legacy data tape technologies and they want to move to maybe LTO6 or T10000Ds. We can offer that as a service, pay-as-you-go model. So instead of them having to expand out their infrastructure to handle a migration between generations, we can do it now as a pay-as-you-go service. And then a lot of things around our Distill platform. We're having great conversations with a lot of big customers, NBC Universal, Disney, about what their dreams and desires around metadata are and how we can help them.
Super exciting. Brian, thank you so much for taking your time. We really appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for tuning in.